Okay, y'all. I want to talk about something because I've been seeing it go on. I've been seeing it go on, and see, this is why I tell people, um, this is the main reason why I would never put my personal business on any social media platform because I always see other people, even though you being authentic and you being real, you got good reaction channels and you got bad reaction channels. Now, the bad reaction channels, those are people who just literally thrive off of drama and chaos, confusion, and conflicts. Them the bad reaction channels. Now, let me tell y'all, in my own personal opinion, I don't think Queen of Kings, I don't think her husband is broke. I don't think her husband broke at all. Um, as a black woman, what really breaks my heart is it. I was just talking about this. As a black woman, as much as we go through, we still ain't sticking up for each other enough. That's all I'm gonna say. A lot of these women, they are jealous and they are envious and they is in competition. And a lot of these women, they are jealous of Queen of Kings. I'm gonna just put it out there. And I'm talking about the bad reaction channels. These women are jealous. These women are jealous and pressed of this woman because this woman got a white husband. We are all black at the end of the day. And black do not crack, baby. But it baffles me how the women that's supposed to be in your corner, they sit here and want to call CPS on another black woman. CPS on another black woman. Now, people who feel good about talking down on their own people is a sick individual and need help. I have watched some reaction channels do videos about Queen of Kings, and it's mostly black women. The same color as me dragging this woman, talking down on this woman, all because she with a white man, all because she's divested. It's so many black women that are divested. I'm one of them. So if you come for Queen of Kings, you coming for all of us. Because in reality, black women, we run in packs. The black women that's divested and the black women that are swirlers, what they call. I have been in people comment sections. I have been to people channels. I don't think Rose would be wrong if she put a cease and desist out on certain people for talking about her. I don't think she wrong if she be willing to take some people to court. I don't think she wrong for flagging people or reporting people for defamation of character. I don't think she wrong because she was cool the whole time. And this is the thing. What some people mess up at, you look at people as idols. People are human beings. They human at the end of the day. It don't matter if they got a YouTube channel. It don't matter if they're interracial YouTube couple, YouTube married couple. They nobody is perfect. Everybody got faults and everybody got their ways. I'm not a biased person. I don't go by he say, she say. I never have. But the things that I have been seeing about the Queen of Kings have been making me motherfucking angry because it's mostly black women that have been coming for this woman. And I'm a black woman. And I support Rose. And I'm going to pray for Rose. I'm not going to tell her down. I'm not going to talk down on her. I'm not going to judge her. I'm not going to be unbiased. I'm not going to sit here and be like crabs in a barrel and attack her and gang up on her. And I'm a black woman just like her. I'm not finna bully her. I don't bully black women. I don't bully black women, and I don't understand black women who bully other black women. That's not good. You need help if the only thing you know how to do is just judge other black women and you don't know what go on behind closed doors and you just going by he say, she say, by what you hear. You need help. You need some medication. You need meds. And for a lot of people who, first of all, if you not no doctor or none of that, you not sit here and just diagnose a person and say that a person is a narcissist. You can say it out of anger. Yeah, of course people say it, have said it. But just because you dislike a person, you don't like a person, just because you jealous of a person, you hate on a person and you hate a person for no reason because you wish you had the life they had. You wish you could travel the way they travel, do the things they do. And some black women are so disrespectful. Like, how can you call her a bed wench? Don't y'all know that's what black women get called when they are talking to other races of men, a bed wench? Like, how can you sit here? This one black woman, she really had, what's the word for it? The bad reaction channels is basically just pro-black. It's pro-black women that's saying Rose, she always have talked down on black men and she hate black men. That's some BS. And you know what I thought about that? I ain't really been seeing. I know Rose got supporters, but I ain't been seeing too many people that try to think about what went on behind closed doors with her baby daddy. Don't nobody know her baby daddy. What about what this man have done or said? A lot of people do stuff for clicks and views. A lot of people do stuff for money. Rose did what she did. She a grown woman at the end of the day. But this woman is being hated and this woman is being talked down on. This woman is being trashed because she decided to walk away from her own race. And all in the comments you have, oh, date who you want to date, but da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Shut the up. I'm so tired of y'all. Like, I'm tired of y'all. Like, especially when it comes to the Tyrones, like, I'm tired of y'all. Y'all gets on my nerves. This woman ain't doing nothing wrong. This woman is living her life. Whatever this woman did, whatever this woman exposed, whatever this woman leaked, who cares? I'm not obsessed and infatuated, and I'm not invested. Worrying about what Rose got going on. Rose is a grown woman. I'm not worrying about what this one. I got problems and issues my own to be worrying about another black sister and her Caucasian husband. Out of respect, I'm not gonna say her husband's name. That's just how I am. I didn't say his name the first time. I'm not gonna say his name now. Rose been getting a lot of hate because she's married to a white man. All because she said her experience. I think what really got some people mad, pro-black people, is that she was basically saying that her husband is better than the man that she dealt with before. And then when it comes to mental issues, this is something that get overlooked. Black women can't be vulnerable when they go through pregnancy, go through postpartum. Black women supposed to be strong. You don't supposed to get tired. You don't supposed to get overwhelmed. You don't supposed to get exhausted. That's lazy, right? No, that's not lazy. For people who trying to diagnose her and say she a narcissist, y'all don't know if she's a narcissist. Y'all don't know nothing about this woman. Y'all don't know nothing about this lady. Y'all going by what y'all hear. And I always feel sorry for people who is biased, because people who is biased, they don't have no type of open mind, or they not understanding, and they don't know how to compromise and have sympathy and compassion. This woman is stressed out. This woman is tired. This woman is exhausted. This woman is overwhelmed. This woman got 4 kids. When she do a fabulous job. To me, she's no mother is perfect, but she do a good job. She's not the bad reaction channels. They try to lie on this woman and say that this woman, her kids don't need to be with her. They need to call CPS on her. They try to say this woman got mental problems. She got mental issues. She don't need her kids. And what some people fail to realize, do y'all realize what some people go through when they got a CPS case? Do y'all realize what Black women go through when you got a CPS case behind closed doors? Do you realize that it's a lot of kids that get unalived? A lot of kids get murdered. A lot of kids get essayed. A lot of kids get trafficked, human trafficked. A lot of kids get murdered. A lot of kids get kidnapped. Children can be going can be with a whole serial killer or a murderer or a cannibal. And you got these pro black women loving to always, oh, it's time to call CPS. It's time to call CPS. It's time to call the police. So quick to judge a Black woman when this what I don't get about bad reaction channels. This what I don't get about Black women who are behind bad reaction channels. I'm not gonna say none of their names, but these people thrive. These people really thrive off of drama, chaos, conflict, and confusion. Some of these people got kids. They got kids, big kids, small kids. If you can sit here and you can take out the time to talk about a mother with 4 kids, you was a sad individual and you need help. Somebody need to sign you into the mental institution or the mental asylum. If you can sit here and be that invested and that nosy in somebody's personal life and you don't know what's going on behind closed doors, and then you get in your feelings when this person have you, well, you finna be in trouble. And I don't know if it's finna be defamation of character. I don't know if it's finna be a cease and desist on some of these channels that been speaking on Queen of Kings, but she ain't playing. I don't know if she finna take some cease or desist out on some people. I don't know if she finna just be reporting and copywriting. I don't know if she's gonna take some people to court, but she ain't playing with these trolls, and I don't blame her because our reaction channels are not reaction channels. A lot of reaction channels, they are trolls who feel like they cannot get in trouble. And then when people put them in a place, they try to play victim. I don't think she wrong for doing defamation of character or none of that. Suing or anything she want to do, because this woman do not mess with nobody. This woman ain't gotta be perfect. We all have our ways and our flaws. I'm not finna sit here and I'm not finna judge this woman like I'm perfect. I'm not finna get on here and be unbiased and judge this woman as if I know what's going on behind closed doors. If I know this woman in person, I don't know Rose. I'm a complete stranger to anybody. And I tell people all the time, I'm a complete stranger. I'm not finna get in nobody's business and I don't know what go on behind closed doors. But one thing I don't like is seeing Black women being attacked. I'ma speak up when it comes to that. And if you A black woman, if you a black woman that's coming for another black woman, if you other black women that's coming for black women, period, I'm gonna call you out and tell you about yourself, and I'm gonna tell you that you're wrong. What kind of life do you have to be so invested in Queen of Kings? What have Queen of Kings have done? What have she done to people besides tell the truth? She gave her experience. Once again, every black woman experience is different. She gave her experience. She gave her experience of why her and her baby daddy is not together. Don't nobody know what her baby daddy did. Don't nobody know what he said, because Queen of Kings haven't just, she don't put him out a little bit, but she haven't put her baby daddy out like that. She did say that he not there for his kids, and a lot of people don't want to believe that. But y'all will not believe it because y'all is biased, and I can't stand biased people. I could never have a reaction channel, and my reaction channel is not built off of being real and authentic. And a lot of black women say they are real. How is you real when you don't listen to all sides and you being biased? Ain't nothing real about you if you just listening to one side and you going by he say, she say. A lot of these black women that I have watched, they are pro-black women who are worshiping and praising the dusty, blacker-stained Tyrones. These women are worshiping and praising Tyrones. The ones that's talking about Queen of Kings, these are black women that's trying to tear Queen of Kings down. They jealous of this woman. They intimidated by this woman. They see this woman as a threat. They mad with this woman because this woman, this what they claim. They claim that this woman, oh, you felt like the white man was gonna be better. Why every time when a black woman fall out, something gotta go wrong? It gotta be divesting gone wrong, or swirling gone wrong, or interracial dating going wrong, or interracial relationships or marriages gone wrong. That's only when it comes to a black woman, right? Because we the most hated. And that's why Rose getting so much backlash from pro-black people. It's a lot of pro-black people that's mad with Rose and then they feelings and crying. Oh, you thought white men was better. They are. Most of the time they are. They are better. They are better. Rose didn't tell no lie. White men are better. What did she lie about? What did she lie about? She didn't lie about nothing. Most of the time, white men are better. White men are better. White men are better. I said what I said. White men are better. Most of the time. Is they perfect? Is all of them perfect? Is all of their ways are perfect? Absolutely not. A man is a man. It don't matter what color. Can't nobody change nobody mind though. At the end of the day, Rose is grown. Y'all don't tell her what to do. They're just facts. Y'all don't tell her what to do. Like if jealousy and envy and competition and being invested and knows it was a person, these bad reaction channels, I'm talking about, they going so hard for somebody that they don't even know in person. How can you go hard for somebody that you don't even know? You don't even know this woman. You don't even know this woman. One thing about me, I don't care for clout. When I see negative, I get rid of them. I block them. I remove them. You no longer mean nothing to me. You're trash. You're trash. I don't care about views. I tell people that all the time. I don't care about views. I know they say, what, a hater's gonna bring you views. Haters bring you views. I don't care about no haters. I'm gonna continue. When I see something wrong, I'm gonna call it out. I'm gonna motivate it. I'm gonna encourage it, and I'm gonna lift it up. Because I'm not about tearing down and talking down on my own women as a Black woman, because I'm trying to get validation, acceptance, and approval from Black kings. Because they don't care. These women who sitting here going so hard for these Black men. These Black men don't care nothing. And I'm only talking about the ones who don't care about their own women. I ain't talking about the Black men who do care. I'm talking about the ones who don't care if you fell on your face from exhaustion. They going hard for these men, and these men ain't standing. Like some of these Black women, they want to get picked so bad, or they want to be the next baby mama so bad, being the next baby mama culture. They want to get picked so bad. They doing everything for the Tyrone acceptance, approval, and validation. Girl, I don't care about no validation, acceptance, or approval from Tyrone's. We don't do that. And Rose keep it respectful. Unlike some of us Black women who date out and date out of our race, she is like, she's respectful about it. I'm not going to be respectful about it. She try to spare feelings. I'm not going to spare feelings. Yes, some people try to say that Rose is ghetto. They try to say she ghetto when she ratchet. And let me tell you about lonely. Baby, I'd rather be lonely than me with I'd rather be lonely and be in this first open relationship that I'm in now than be with a Black dusty Tyrone. I'd rather be with a white man. I'd rather be with a white man. Call it what you want to call it. Rose is better than me because I be putting cease and desist on whoever talk about me, negative or hatefully. She better than me. She way better than me. Rose really nice. Rose is not mean at all. Rose ain't no mean girl. She's not. Because if Rose was a mean girl, Rose wouldn't be nice and letting people get their views, letting people get their clicks, letting people get their money, letting people get their clout. A lot of these women, they got a lot of patience, and they must really do a lot of praying for these trolls. Because, honey, these trolls do not pay my bills. So they not finna stop me from talking. Because these trolls don't do nothing for me. I'd rather be lonely than be with a Tyrone. Tell my son I'm lonely. I'd rather be lonely, baby, than be with a Tyrone. I'm in an open relationship with a white man. Clock that T. Please clock that T. I'd rather be alone, baby, than be with a Black Tyrone. I'd rather be alone than be trying to compete for Black men who don't give a F about you. Shit. I'm a supporter of Rose. I like Rose. Ain't none of us Black women perfect. All of us got skeletons in our closet. The men who we deal with, they got skeletons in their closet. None of us perfect. I'm an unbiased person. I got my own mind. I don't have that crabs in the barrel mentality. I'm real and I'm authentic. It's literally on my YouTube. It's literally on my bio what type of person I am. So I don't know why some people be trying to act surprised, baby. This me. The same thing that I put in the bio, this is me. This is me. This is who I am. The same person I am on YouTube, I'm the same person in person. You meet me, you see me, I am the same person. Ain't nothing gonna change about me. And once again, money ain't even gonna change me. Money can't even change me. Okay. Rose ain't perfect. None of us black women are perfect. We all still self-improving on ourselves, doing self-reflection. I'm not finna sit here judge this woman. I'm not gonna here judge her because I'm not perfect. All of us imperfect. All of us got skeletons in our closet. All of us. We just don't want to admit it until somebody exposes us for the skeletons in our closet. Now, was Rose wrong for doxing? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Because people did it to her. She was not wrong for doxing. She was not wrong for exploiting in a way. She ain't wrong for nothing she been doing. Because black women always get the short end of the stick, and then people try to play victim when we want to defend ourselves. Now we the bad guy and we the bully, but when we just sit back and we just chilling and we just trying not to go there, then when we take it down, people want to sit there and play victim like, oh my God, you such a bad person. You a horrible person. Everybody got to continue to work on their character, continue to work on their actions, continue to work on their flaws, their ways. Nobody is perfect. And what pisses me off is how a lot of black people, these type of black people, I'm talking about pro-black, not all of them are like this, but some pro-black people, they think that they are perfect. They live in a delusion and illusion where they think they perfect. They can give their opinions and their 2 cents on other people's problems. Mind your business where it pays you. Mind your business. You cannot get mad when a person starts flagging your channel, reporting your channel, saying you doing defamation of character, you bullying, you stalking, you harassing. You obsessed and you infatuated with this person. This person is the only way you get paid. This person is the only way you get clicks and views. Give it up. Give it up. I never had to tear another black woman down just for me to get views. Never have I had to get on here and come for another black woman because she is married to the opposite. Because opposites do attract. And then these trolls be thinking they can just come in here and run something. You don't run nothing. You will get kicked out. You will get blocked. I don't care about views, period. Because I'm going to get views regardless for me being an authentic, real person. Your views don't matter to me. Gonna come in here talking about some, you lonely. Baby, I'd rather be lonely than be with a black Tyrone. I'd rather be lonely than be with a Dusty. I would rather be laid up with a black man who was raised up right in the right environment, who was raised up to know about morals and values and respect, baby. And a lot of y'all don't got that. So miss me with that BS. I'd rather be with a dorky white man with glasses that wear glasses. Let's be real. It's these black pitneys. I'm going to call them for what they is. They black, they pro-black pitneys. The bad reaction channels, that be reacting to Rose bullying her, cyberbullying her, calling her the ones that call her little Bill. Them are women that are pro-black, pick me's. And they'll do anything for the black man, acceptance, approval, and validation. They'll even kiss their feet if they could. Those are some weak women over there. Weak. And the Blackerstein Tyrones, oh, they can walk all over them and they'll still take them back. They can cheat on them, do whatever they want to do. Drag them, mistreat them, abuse them, disrespect them, everything. Oh yeah, they love them. They love them type of women. I don't know when it's gonna come a day when all black women just stick together and stop hating on each other, stop being jealous of each other, stop bullying each other. This is what Dusties do to us. Dusties bully black women. But now you got a lot of black women that's being the bullies. They are the bullies. They are the biggest mean girls in the YouTube streets, bullying other black women. Do you know this person in person? Do you know this person in person? How can you say this person unfit and you don't know them in person? You don't know if they unfit or not. And what pissed me off is the thumbnails and the voiceovers. The thumbnails and the voiceovers be too extra. And it's like you trying to prove a point, and it's like you trying to convince people, race is Rose, race is Rose, Rose is racist, Rose is racist. Just because people got their different opinions and their different 2 cents, that don't make them racist. Just because a person wanna talk to an opposite of what they are, that don't make them racist. Every time a black woman talk about race, it's a problem. Bring race in it, it's a problem. You racist. Well, I be racist. God damn it. I be racist for telling the truth. The truth hurts. Some people really don't like the truth, especially pro-black people, because they feel like, no, I'm just going to stick with who looks like me. You're not going to always fall in love or find love with people who look like you. Let's be realistic. That's just reality, and the truth hurts. You're not going to always find love by the same person that look like you. You're going to find it from the opposite. Let's be real. Facts over feelings. Let's just be real. Rose, real, true, genuine supporters, they've been telling Rose to just block out the negativity. Don't worry about the comments. Just focus on your mental health. As a mother, I really sympathize with Rose because I can tell by looking at her, she's overwhelmed and she's tired and she's exhausted. But then she's dealing with these negative, hateful hypocrites, bad reaction channels. And these bad reaction channels, these people are putting out lies. These people are putting out rumors. These people are putting out false accusations and allegations that this woman is racist. Now, that's not to say that black people can't be racist, but racist, I don't see that about her. And I've been watching her, and I don't, the things that these negative reaction channels say about her, I don't see what they are saying. The unfit, all that, I don't see it. I see an overwhelmed, tired, exhausted mother. That's what I see. I see a mother that's making sacrifices. What we all have to do as mothers. I see a black mother making sacrifices. I see her sacrificing. I see her um giving them attention. I see her spending time with them. I see her being a stay-at-home mom. I see her making sacrifices. That's what I see Rose doing. That to me, this woman look like she need rest. To me, this woman look like she's exhausted. To me, she look like she overwhelmed. To me, she look like she's tired. Whatever her situation is, it's not my business. I don't get in other people's business. And if I was to decide to be a reaction channel, my motives and intentions wouldn't be, if I decide to be a reaction channel, my motives and my intentions wouldn't to be to bully a person or harass a person or stalk a person because I'm jealous of them and I'm hating on them and I wish I had what that person had. So I just want to tear this person down. I want to see everything crumble. I want to see everything they got crumble. It made me feel good to see that person hurt and talk on that person downfall. When you got all the hardship in the world about black women, all the hardship and the motherhood and having kids and all the rest of this stuff, this ain't something cute. This ain't something pretty to try to overlook or invalidate or not acknowledge or even have the sympathy or the empathy or the compassion or even be open-minded or understanding about motherhood. Motherhood can kill you. Motherhood will darn near kill you. Motherhood is nothing to play with. People don't understand what motherhood is behind closed doors. It ain't what you see on social media. It ain't what you see on these social media platforms, what you see on TikTok. It's the real world out here. She take care of her responsibilities. It's nothing people really can say about her. She take care of her kids. She take care of her children's. She take care of her children's. Her kids don't want for nothing. Her kids don't want for nothing. No mother is perfect, but a trying mother and a mother who haven't gave up on their kids. Do y'all know how many women done gave up on their kids and gave their kids up because of stress, because of being overly stimulated, overwhelmed? Do y'all know how many mothers done gave up their kids? I'm glad Rose haven't got to the point where she just want to give up her kids or have them adopted. This woman could have been gave up and let her kids got adopted. Let them went to a foster home. Do you know how many mothers, because they be too stressed out, they be too overwhelmed from exhaustion and depression and anxiety and all the rest of this other stuff? Mental issues are real. Mental issues. Postpartum ain't nothing to play with. Postpartum depression, that's nothing to play about. That's nothing to joke about. That's nothing to talk down about. Bipolar, that's nothing to joke about. Just people who sit here and see this stuff as a joke is sick. It's very sick. And as a YouTuber, what baffles me, it be the pro-black people. It be the pro-black people who is who is biased. Not all of them, like I said, but it be some of them that's biased and judgmental. But you know what? She do a lot of stuff that I wouldn't do. She show her personal life. She show her personal life. I wouldn't show my personal life to complete strangers. Cause I'm a stranger myself. I don't trust strangers at all. I don't trust strangers. I don't trust strangers. But Rose got real supporters, and her supporters be telling her don't worry about the next. You know, yo, real genuine people who like watching you, and people who genuinely just watch you for you and accept you for you and support you for you. Them are the people that tell you don't worry about people who hang on you, don't worry about people who jealous of you or is in competition with you or trying to tear you down and break you down and make you you know what I'm saying, trying to make you have a mental breakdown. Because this literally what this woman have been about to have, a mental breakdown on camera, a mental breakdown on live. Yes, it is true. More money, more problems. But that's not everybody's situation. So it don't always got nothing to do with money. Sometimes not with everybody, because everybody's situations are different. So it don't always have everything to do with money. Sometimes people just really just be going through physically and mentally. Money ain't always got nothing to do with it. A person can be blessed and you still don't know what that person going through. It don't matter how much money they got, they still can be going through hot water. I been knew about Rose. I just didn't used to watch it like that. What really made me really want to, really, Rose was the first person I decided I was going to subscribe to before I subscribed to anybody. Um, when I decided that I was going to stop being pro-black, when I decided that I wanted to all the way date out of my race, date out, however you want to put it, I subscribed to Queen of Kings. And to me, Rose, she tried her best. She's not the perfect mother. But she do her best. That's all that matters. She do her best. Unfit, I don't see that. I don't see her as being unfit. So people need to stop saying that. No. I want to see their kids. For the people who calling her unfit, I want to see their kids. That's what I want to see. Make me gag. Have me gagged. Show me. Please show me y'all kids. Show me y'all kids. Show me y'all kids. So I can tell the difference. Because unfit, I don't see that. Her neglecting her kids and abandoning her kids, I don't see that. Mothers are human. We're not robots. I guess some people forget that. We're not robots, okay? We're human. We have to recuperate. We're not robots. We're not animals. We're not creatures. We have to recuperate or our body will shut down. Mothers have to rest. Rest is very important for mothers. I guess some people forget, and this is how I can tell that some people don't do their research, because mothers don't have to be lazy. You know what make you lazy? When you've been fixing ballers all day. And when Rose was talking about her back hurt, I can relate to that. People who is biased, they want to sit here and they want to say, oh, when I was a mother, I never complained. I never complained about anything. Yes, you did. Those. Yes, you did. You whine, you complain. Lord, why me? Why me, Lord? Why me? A lot of us black women, honey, we ain't in that toughness no more. We living soft. We in our soft era. We is in our soft era. I'm in my soft era. I am not with that. Oh, I'm tough. I'm tough. I'm tough. I got this. I'm tough. Don't nothing hurt me. I can't be vulnerable. I don't have feelings or emotions. I can't vent. I can't be soft. I can't have emotions. I'm tough. I don't need a man help. A lot of us ain't in that. We not in that era no more. Rose is not in that era. Rose is in her soft era. She's letting her husband take care of her, as she should. She did what she did, but I don't believe that this man is broke. I really do not. I know a lot of people really went for the bait and really got weak-minded and naive and gullible by this, but I do not believe now one bit by looking at this man that this man is broke. I'm sorry, but I'm not going for it. I don't believe that this man is broke. And they in Hawaii. Everybody can't afford Hawaii. I feel like the most dangerous thing is when some people give out their real location. They try to prove they ain't got nothing to lie about. If I were Rose, I wouldn't even told them where I live at, where I stay at. I wouldn't even gave them my destination at all. I just can't stand trolls. I can't stand trolls. I don't like trolls. I have got into it with trolls. Trolls are people who try to live their life through you. But then when you call them out, they try to play victim. I wasn't bullying you. What are trolls? Trolls are bullies who really live in an unhappy, miserable life. And they wish they had the life that you got, and they wish they had your life. I ain't never liked the trolls. I never been a troll. I could never be a troll. It's not in me to troll. It's not in me to be a troll. I'm too mature for that. I'm too much of a woman for that. To troll other women or troll people in general or troll people, period. I'm not that unhappy and miserable that I'm finna go around trolling people. I'm not that. It's not that deep. Because you see something you don't like, you just want to troll just to troll. Like the thumbnails and the voiceovers is what be killing me. It be the thumbnails and the voiceover what be killing me. Yes, people troll for attention, and I watch. Shout out to the Rosebuds. Shout out to the Rosebuds. It always be you have people who really just genuinely just watch you for you and just support you for you. And them be the ones they got their own mind. Can't nobody manipulate them. Can't nobody convince them. Can't nobody brainwash them or make them switch up or turn against you because they know who you is on and off camera. It's literally black pygmies coming for Rose. These women are mad with this woman because this woman gave her experience. Ever since this woman, her husband, they had whatever they had going on. They've been trying to weaponize this, use this as a weapon, and use this against that woman and say, oh, you thought the white man was better, saying she tearing down. It never failed. Every time a black woman give their experience, oh, you tearing down your own race, you tearing down black men, you talking down on black men. What about when black men talk down on their own women 24/7 and trash their own women, talk about their own women? Sweep that up under the rug, right? That don't matter. But when Rose give her experience on how she got treated poorly when she was with her baby daddy versus being with the man she with now, people get mad and getting their feelings about that because the truth hurts, right? Because with a lot of black men, they do treat you poorly. You get treated poorly. They don't value you. They don't value themselves. They don't believe in morals. They don't believe in respect, right? And that's what them women want. Them women want attention. They want attention from dusty Tyrones because they dusty themselves. Them Miss Pookies over there. I'm gonna call it what it is, Miss Pookies. They want attention. They want validation. They want acceptance. They want approval from they dusty black kings. They Blackestein dusty black kings. They doing everything for their attention, for their validation, for their acceptance, for their approval. And it's sad. Those type of black women have a sad mindset, and I feel bad for them, and I feel sorry for them. Because y'all lifting up and y'all praising and y'all worshiping these black men who don't give a flying F about y'all. They wouldn't even build something for y'all if y'all was to ask them to. And them the type of black women with a hard label is always gonna be on them, and the world gonna see them as, and I hate to say it, I don't like to say this word, but the world gonna see them as masculine because of how they act, because of how they operate, and how they move and they rock. And a lot of these women, they got so much aggression. They got so much aggression. They got so much built up resentment. They got so much jealousy and animosity. It's crazy. It's crazy. Built up tension for no reason. These women are angry. These women are aggressive. These women act like if they could, they want to come through the screen and get rose. Like they act like they know this woman in person. And it's not just sometimes it be some mixed women who thrive off drama a little bit, that do their little reaction, on black women. But most of the time it be mostly black women that want to try to tear down other black women. Because they ain't got what they got because they wish they had what they had. And it ain't nothing but jealousy, pure jealousy. Pure jealousy and hate to want to dig up a person. And to me, that's weird because I've never been the type of person where I don't care if I do have YouTube beef with a person. I'm not finna try to sit here and do research on this person and dox this person, exploit this person for my own feel good. What you call it? Exploit this person, blackmail this person, put this person real photos in my community posts. If I do some stuff like that, do you know what people gonna be telling me? You is obsessed. Like at this point, you is obsessed and infatuated with this person because you can't stop talking about this person. This person is the main topic on your YouTube channel. This person, it don't matter who else you done talked about. This person out of all of them got you the most views, got you the most clicks and views. It's a lot of controversy. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of controversy. You got unbiased people and you got biased people. The biased people, if I was him, I would leave her. That man ain't gonna go nowhere. That man love Rose. That man love Rose to death. I mean, I wish some people stop saying that he's gonna leave because he's not gonna leave. He have showed that. So all the convincing is a waste of time. And I just had to get on here and just give my opinion because this is wild to me. Like This is my personal opinion. Some people is too invested in other people's lives when they need to be invested in their own personal lives. And be nosy when it comes to their own personal lives. Be judgmental when it comes to your own personal lives. Stop trying to dig your nose in other people's stuff. What happened to people minding their own business, sweeping their own doorstep, sweeping their own doorstep? People don't want to do that no more, and it's sad. That controversy is how you desperately need to get your money. You get your money off of being controversial. And I talked about this before. This is sad how a lot of Black people, they be that desperate to continue to talk down on their own people and look down on their own people and judge their own people for money. For money, it's all for money. Shout out to Tasha K. Cause I didn't watch. I didn't watch when Tasha K had talked about Queen of Kings. But one of the Rosebuds was saying that Tasha K was saying she was a fan of Queen of Kings. So I guess Tasha K, she didn't talk negatively about her. And I kind of figured she didn't because Tasha K is a Black woman herself. I love the winos. I miss the winos. But it's just crazy how a lot of reaction channels, they are so invested in this woman personal life. They so invested about this woman kids. I'm talking about some. I done seen this happen so many times. And that a long time ago, I had already told myself that I would never put my real personal life on social media, on a social media platform, because you're gonna have them jealous, hateful, bad reaction channels that's gonna be doing bullying thumbnails and voiceovers about you, making fun of you, trying to tear you down out of jealousy. So I would never do that. People would never know what I got going on in my personal life because people just be too invested. Like, people are weirdos. People are weirdos, and they pride to be weirdos. They feel good about it. Make them feel good. They go to sleep good. They don't lose no sleep about being weirdos, about being obsessed and infatuated with somebody, harassing and stalking a person they never met in their life in person. You don't know this person personally. You was a stranger to this person, but you're so invested talking about this person in their life because of what you heard, what you feel like you seen. But then you feel some type of way when that person's supporters come in your comment section and telling you that you need to stop spreading hate and you need to stop tearing another Black woman down. You get mad because the truth hurts. I'm glad I ain't that type of Black woman. Well, I'm finna get on here and tear down Black women because this is how I want to get paid and this is how I desperately want to get money. I'm glad I ain't never been that type of Black woman. Well, I'm finna rage bait because that's the thing. Rage baiting. People love to rage bait. Rage bait, that's how you get money. Rage baiting against your own people and then controversy, that's how you get money, right? That's how you get money, talking negative and hateful about your own people. And you don't realize people laughing at you. You Black and you talking about other Black people and that make you feel good about yourself. The fuck out of here. All them pitneys over there. A kiss a Black man feet, dusty feet, and I'm only talking about the dusty ones. We love the Black men who was raised right in the right environments, who was raised to have morals and values, Black sisters who got lucky with those type of Black men who was raised to value their women, respect their women, and treat their women right. We love them. But I'm talking about the dusty, Blackenstein Tyrones. I can't stand them motherfuckers. I drag them every chance I get. They get no respect from me. You get no sympathy or empathy from me when you was the reason why women don't want you no more. You was the problem why women don't want to talk to your ass no more. Because you don't want to grow up and be a man. You still want to be like baby boy from Jody. Leave the nest. Something could happen to Rose though. All jokes aside. The woman could, something really could happen to the woman. And some people will feel so bad if the woman end up in the hospital because she's severely stressed out. And I have been there. And for people to think that she just putting on is wild to me. This woman is really going through some things. This woman is really going through some things. And people don't know what the woman going through behind closed doors. Don't nobody know what she went through with her black baby daddy behind closed doors. And I already know her baby daddy is a Tyrone. I already know he's a dusty Tyrone. He probably a Tyrone that's a former. He probably a former Tyrone now, but I know he was a Tyrone. If he wasn't a Tyrone, she probably would still be with him. That's messed up. Like this woman, she don't do nothing. I've been seeing this woman just get attacked. What is she doing? Like that just been antagonizing her. Like black women get antagonized enough. Why y'all keep antagonizing her? If people give you warnings, trying to be nice to you, trying to be cordial and be mature and give you warnings to stop talking about them, why you keep talking about them? She already got it where a lot of them can't even get monetized. They can't even make money off of her. Why keep antagonizing a person? Why keep putting fire into the fuel? Why keep antagonizing her, attacking her, and ganging up on her? And then all these trolls just come in her. They just coming in her comment section. And they think that's cute. They think that's pretty that you got these trolls that's doing research on this woman, getting pictures of this woman. They think that's cute. They think that's pretty. But somebody do it to them, they want to cry wolf though. They want to play victim when somebody do it to them. Oh, you can't expose me. But when you the one trying to expose her, y'all be on live. She said they be on live for 3 hours straight talking about her. 3 hours straight. Three hours straight, they be talking about the woman. Now, that she need to get on live and play that Mariah Carey song Why You So Obsessed With Me, because these people are really obsessed with her. If you can sit here and stay on live 3 hours and talk about one person, you was that person big. Not only you their biggest hater, but you was their biggest fan. If you can take out your time to get on your live and talk about a person and be invested talking about one person for 3 hours now, 3 hours straight. Some ain't right upstairs. Some ain't right. You a sick individual. If you can sit here and be on live and sit here and talk about a person for 3 hours, talk about them and their husband, something is really wrong upstairs. Something is not right. Your mama didn't love you right. Your daddy didn't love you right. You need a hug or something. Something ain't right. I'm sorry. Something ain't right. White is right. Show lives. White is right. This ain't a pro-black channel over here. I tell people that all the time. This is not a pro-black channel, period. She want to love on her white husband, let her love on her white husband. If that's who make her happy, that's who make her happy. I don't give a flying what nobody do. I just don't like black women being attacked, antagonized, ganged up on, trolled on, picked on, bullied, however you want to put it. I don't play that. And I'm just keep Rose in my plate, my prayer, honey, because Rose, she is really overwhelmed right now. I feel sorry for her. Like, she got the whole, I wouldn't say the whole world, but she got a lot of, she's the most hated right now. In these YouTube sectors, in these YouTube streets, people really do hate her. They hate her with a passion, boy. They can't stand her because she with a white man. They can't stand her. They try to twist your words around and say you said this and you said that. Get what? You say one thing, they try to twist your words. You say one thing, they try to say you said another. Like, what's the point even trying to clear up anything or apologize to people or try to tell your side of the story when you know people who is biased and people who is weak-minded and don't have their own mind, they not going to listen. They're going to be very weak-minded, naive, and gullible. They're not going to listen to nothing you say because they biased. That's why I don't see how some of my black sisters, I can't wait till they stop doing this. Stop letting themselves feel under pressure to where they worrying about, oh, I don't want to lose this much views, or I don't want to lose this many subscribers, or I don't want to say the wrong thing. If you don't feel comfortable, if you feel like you're under too much pressure, and you feel like, oh, I feel like I got to do this because I'm under pressure, because this is how I'm gonna take care of my kids or provide for my kids. God will provide for you. God is a rich God. Child, please, I couldn't pressure myself to get on camera and apologize, have myself under pressure because I don't want to lose subs, or I feel like I don't want to lose this amount of money, that amount of money because I got kids to provide for. Honey, it ain't worth apologizing, because when you apologize, they still gonna twist your words. They gonna be messy and petty and twist your words. And when you do clapbacks at them, or when you do a reaction video back at them, they still gonna wanna go back and forth, go back and forth, go back and forth. They still gonna wanna come at you. They still gonna wanna put fire into the fuel, keep adding more drama, more chaos, more conflict. Cause that's what they get off of. That what make them feel good. Get the illusion, no, get the illusion. You're losing your mind. Mariah Carey came out with that song years ago, but that song still makes sense. When you really listen to that song, Why You So Obsessed With Me? People be obsessed, honey. They be obsessed, and they be stressed, and they be pressed. You pressed about somebody you don't even know personally. You pressed about somebody you don't even know personally behind closed doors. You don't even know this woman. You just like crabs in a barrel. You going by he say, she say. You going by what you heard somebody else say. But you don't know this person personally. That's weird to me. People are weird, boy. I've been on YouTube 4 years and I have seen you got some weirdos out here. It's some real weirdos out here. Doxing people information. I have seen people dox information on people, dox personal info, dox pictures, put it in a community post. What in the sick world? And these dusties be talking about some black sisterhood. It ain't no black sisterhood. It ain't no sisterhood. Sisterhood, well, when they do stuff like that, where? They belong to y'all, not us. Them the Miss them, you know what I'm saying? Like them the Miss Pookies over there. Want to build their Tyrones up and want to go 50-50 with them. Them the Miss Pookies over there. They want to continue to go 50-50 and have all the hard labor on them, and they don't never get tired or exhausted or overwhelmed. They superwoman. So they don't belong to us. Ain't no sisterhood. Ain't no sisterhood when you tearing down another black woman. You can't be no sisterhood. What sisterhood? Well, sisterhood where? Them are black pygmies who worshiping and praising blacker stained Tyrones. That's what they are. I'm just gonna call it for what it is. I'm not gonna spare no feelings. That what they are. They coming for Rose because Rose is not with the same race of her, and they stay bringing up her baby daddy. I wish this man would tell his side of the story and tell the full story, so people can give this woman a little slack and give her a little grace. He need to tell his side, because his baby mama getting bashed. His baby mama getting degraded and talked about. His baby mama getting judged. And her name is being put in the mud. He need to be a man and do what he got to do so his baby mama can stop getting bashed. Because if I was a man and I knew all this was going on with my baby mama, and I'm sure he done heard about it, he need to really just tell what's going on so he can start looking like the victim. Because when it comes to baby mama and baby daddy, neither one is the victim. Let's be real, neither one is the victim. Both done things, both said things. But the woman is exhausted. I don't care what nobody say, the woman is exhausted. I done seen it all over her face, watching her. She is exhausted. She's tired. She's a human being. She's not a robot. And what pissed me off is biased people want to sit here and say that this woman is lazy. How is this woman is lazy and she got 4 kids that she look after? She got 4 kids as a responsibility. She got 4 kids that she's sacrificing for. Don't nobody know if she actually keeping them older boys away from his daddy or not. Away from their daddies or not. Don't nobody know. If it ain't 2 sides to a story, it's always multiple sides to a story. You don't know how many stories gonna come out. You can't just listen to one side. And from what I have seen, especially when it comes to the bad reaction channels, it's one-sided and it's biased. They are one-sided over there. It's always 2 to 3 sides to a story. They are one-sided and they're biased. And they going by what they hear on somebody else's channel or what they see on somebody else's channel. And of course, you got the other channels that's obsessed and infatuated. Some of them, they channels be toxic too. They be obsessed and infatuated with, getting paid off of doing controversy, exposing unfit baby mamas, black baby mamas, um, and stuff like that. But it's crazy. That's how they get their money. But it's crazy. Like, it's crazy. That is coon mentality. That what some of them fail to realize. It is the coon mentality. When you sit here and you get on public platforms and you down talk your own people just to get money, you that desperate just to get money, just to get clicks and views, you talk down on your own people to get a check, to get bread, to get bread, to run a bag up, to get your coins. You talk down on your own people. You subscribe to this person. So when something bad happens, you can talk about this person. People are weird. People are so weird. People are so weird. You shouldn't be that invested in in nobody personal life. You shouldn't be that invested. That's weird. You need your brain checked. You need your brain checked. You need to check on your mental health. You need to see therapy. Somebody need to give you a hug. Something ain't right. If you that obsessed and infatuated with just making money like that by doing controversial stuff, that's coon mentality. That desperate for some money, that's coon mentality. That's cool mentality to talk down on your own people. Talk about your own people and judge your own people. When the Dusty Tyrones do the same thing, and then you got these Miss Pookies that want to sit here and run with these lies. These pro-black Miss Pookie pit me's want to sit here and say, "Oh, she don't do nothing but talk down on her own race of men. She don't do nothing but down black men and talk about black men. She don't do nothing but put white men on a pedestal." When have she ever went live and said black men are nothing? Or something like that. I never heard that. I need the receipts. And then a lot of them, they be acting like they got so many receipts, so much truth. But then when you expose them, you ain't got nothing on me. You tried to expose me. You ain't got no receipts on me. You ain't got no receipts on me. You ain't got no proof. Some of them ain't got real proof of receipts or tea. But they think they do because they dig up old stuff. And they instigators. Like, when it comes to people with bad reaction channels, they instigators. They little trolls. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoever get their opinions or whoever get their thoughts or anything, you know what I'm saying? They gonna go tell them, well, such and such talking about you, such and such talking about you, such and such talking about you. Child, I ain't talking about nobody. I'm giving my opinion. I'm not putting nobody names in nothing. I'm not giving these people no clout, and ain't trying to give them no clout. Cause I don't want them over here to my channel because they hateful. I don't like hateful people. They hateful and they so coon mentality. Coons, they are coons. I don't talk about or politics and stuff like that. I don't talk about that. I don't even vote. I don't even believe in voting. But it's sad. It's sad. You get views when you put a person's name in the title. You put a person's name in the title and you talking negatively and hateful and bad about that person. Yeah, they love that. They love soon as somebody, I have seen it. Soon as somebody, man, you get so many. I have seen how you put somebody's name in the title and it gets so many views. Soon as somebody talk about Queen of Kings, you see 1,000 views. You go on this person's channel was dry. This how when you knowing somebody, this how when you know somebody eating off of you, somebody living off of you, because you go to that person's channel and you see how many views that person get every time they mention you, they bring your name up, how much you live rent free in that person's head. I done seen the views. And some of these women so trifling, these women literally tried to slide in this woman husband DM, tried to talk to this man, tried to get with this man. She talked about it on one of her lives, how they tried to talk to this man and get in his DMs and tell him that he needs to leave her. You need to leave, Rose. You need to leave, Rose. Like, what? I was so confused. Like, what? What? And see, when you do stuff like that, people will actually try you intentionally on purpose. They would do it. I just had to get on here because it's ridiculous, honey. This done started up. I don't know. I don't know. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. Little Dusty trying to shame me. You alone. And like I told him, guess what? I'd rather be alone than be with a black Dusty. I'd rather be alone than be with a Dusty Tyrone. I'd rather be alone. Thank you, sir. Tell myself I'm alone. Baby, I'm alone because I want to be alone. Get it right. I'm alone because I want to be alone. You probably alone too, sitting on the couch with snacks. Ain't doing nothing but playing, probably playing 2K or Fortnite somewhere. Playing with me. I see why some black women call pick me black women. I see why they call them. And I didn't like that. And I used to ask black women, please don't call them that. But I see why they call them that. I see why. Because then you think about the 1940s, and then you think about the 1900s and all that. And then it made me really think a little bit. I see why some black women call other black women who are just plain out stupid and delusional and naive. I see why they call them mammies. Why they call them mammies. Them mammies over there, they gonna keep mammying and they gonna keep being mammies. They mammies to the dusty Tyrones who don't want them, don't value them, don't respect them, don't appreciate them, don't cherish them, don't treat them right, don't care about them, don't care for them, leave them in the dust. The Miss Pookie's over there going so hard for men who ain't stand them. Going in on Rose, oh, she thought the white man was the better option. Oh, she thought the white man was better. I'm so tired of seeing that. I don't know what to do. She's a traitor. You're a traitor. He's a captain saver. This man done seen that. He laughed about it. Like they call this man a captain saver, a black woman, savior. He supposed to be a white savior or something like that. It's crazy how people make up stuff in their head. It's crazy how people make stuff up for it to sound good, for them to like it, for the way they see it, for them to see it that way. A savior complexion. You needed somebody to save you. You felt like the white man was the better option. You do nothing but put white men on the pedestal. You talk down on black men. What she talk down at? I mean, some of them do need to grow. They need to grow up. They need to grow. They need to self-reflect. What a lie is it? They need to self-improve. What a lie is it? They need to work on generational wealth. What a lie is it? They need to keep a job. What a lie is it? They need to be productive. What a lie is it? They need to stop being lazy. What a lie is it? And this all about the black man that's lazy and dusty. Don't want to do nothing but just sit on their butt and play the game 24/7 and eat kids' snacks and live off of women food stamps and EBT. So what a lie is it? They need to grow up. What a lie is it? They need to self-improve. They need to self-reflect. What a lie is it? What did she lie? What did she lie? She had proof. She showed how her relationship was from when she was with her black baby daddy versus with the man that she married to now. So what a lie is it? And a lot of us can put black men who we done been with, if we was really messy, we could put them on here. I could put my exes on here, all of them, and expose them, but I ain't that type of black woman. Yes, the collective of black men are colorists. They hate their own skin complexion and they hate our skin complexion. And I have seen so many times my dark skinned sisters, they tell them they too black to have standards. They too black. Don't want to have high expectations and requirements. For Rad, you don't even have a profile picture. You don't even got a profile picture, and I bet you a dusty behind that picture. I bet you sit on the couch all day and play games and wait on a woman to take care of you. I don't like when people come in my life and they ain't got no picture. You got a name, but you ain't got no picture. You supposed to be a man. You need to show me that you a man. I understand when it comes to women, but if you a man, put a picture on. Put a picture on or something. I can tell you a Dustin, honey. You mad? You mad because nobody don't want you? You mad because you undesirable? You mad because you less than? Because you less worthy? Don't nobody value you? Don't nobody value Dustin no more? That what you mad about? If I'm miserable, if I'm lonely and I'm miserable, we can be lonely and miserable together, and I can show you the highest depths of the motherfucking across seas, so you can go get you a passport. Go get you a passport. And go get you an island woman. And leave this black woman alone, because I don't want you and I'm not interested. Bye bye. I don't want you. Go on and get ready, honey, so you can get ready to go get your passport. Go get your non-black woman and stay out of my life. Thank you. Every time a dusty come in here, they get kicked out. They think they finna come up in here and spill they little pro-black feelings and emotions. I don't care about your feelings and emotions. Go build something. Go build a house or something. And then come back and try to talk to me after you done built something. Thank you very much. Go build something and then come tell me something. Go build a house and then come back and tell me something. Please go build something. So you try to come in here with your pro-black information, feelings, emotions, because I don't care about them. I don't care. We can be lonely and miserable together. How about that? I can get you a passport. You can go ahead and get whatever kind of flavor woman you want. And you can get away from me and leave me alone. How about that? Let's be lonely and let's be miserable together. My brother, let's be miserable together. Let's be miserable together. I ain't finna let y'all troll up in here. I don't let trolls troll. Sorry, but this ain't the channel. You can't troll over here. Can't troll over here. I'm sorry. My opinion is my opinion. You don't like it, you just gonna have to deal with it. Go tell your baby mama. Go tell your baby mama you got a problem with my life. Even she ain't gonna be able to touch me. She's over there talking about how bad black men is. I'm over here dragging Tyrone's that I can't stand Tyrone's. And he came over here with no picture at that. He came over here with no picture. How disgusting. Worrying about my one view. Have you seen my subscribe account? Have you seen my subscribe account, baby? You're worrying about one view. Have you seen my subscribers? No, I don't think he have. Now, so let's see what else he got to say, because I removed him. Let's see what else he got to say. What else you got? What else you got to? What else you got to get off your mind, baby? Go ahead and spill your feelings and emotions. I'm listening. Go ahead and go to the nearest, the nearest across seas. There where you go. Go get your passport. That's why we leaving y'all. Y'all been left. Don't come back. Go get a male therapist. Go seek therapy. Go heal your inner child, your internalized racism and misogyny for women. Look up a misogynist. Do your research on a misogynist. Go build a house and leave me alone. One dude gonna come in here. So white the way? Yes, white is the way. He said white is right. Ooh, they be so mad, honey. They hypocrites. They be mad because we be dating out, but they date out. They date out before we do. We be the least the date out of our race. We be the least. We always be the least. They date out their race before we do. Hypocrites. Hypocritical. We be the least to date out our race. We be the least. They date out before we date out. They minds already be made up. I'm talking about the Tyrones. They already been undecided. Fellas, go get your passport. Fellas, go get your passport. Go get your passports. Go get your passports. Black women are masculine. They angry. They aggressive. They not feminine. They combative. It's funny to me because when trolls try to troll, I troll them back. I know he probably mad for me calling him out, but that's the truth. You came in my live and you ain't got no picture. Why men always, when they trying to troll, they got to come in somebody's live and they ain't got no picture? Get a picture. Before you try to come in here and try to bully me, please, baby, get a picture. Get a picture so I can know who you is. So I can show people how you look. And I can be able to say, this who tried to come for me, this who came for me. Why come in somebody live and you ain't got no picture? You wanna be a keyboard gangster and you wanna try to come up in here and talk. You wanna talk your shit, but you coming in here with no profile picture and you trying to, boy, bye. Young man bye or little boy bye. Sometimes it be kids. Y'all parents need to take y'all phone. He coming in here, oh, miserable ass. I might be, but guess what? I ain't with no black man. I ain't stressed out. I ain't depressed. Anxiety ain't up. I'm not stressed. Too blessed to be stressed. I ain't gotta deal with the blacker stain, the Tyrones, the Dusties. So I'm happy, baby. I'm living my best life with my beautiful self. If I'm miserable, then you miserable for coming up in my life with no profile picture. That's who miserable you. You thought you was gonna slide and be able to come up in here and you ain't got no profile picture? We don't do that over here. It's so many black women that have came out and said from experience they have been told they too black. They have been told they too dark to have standards, which is a lie, but that's what they say. You know, the Dusties, they tell you, oh, you too this and you too that. They want to require this and feel like you deserve this and deserve that and need this and need that and want this and want that. You asking for too much. You want to. You don't qualify for what you ask for. You don't qualify. You gotta qualify to deserve those things. Mm-hmm. Coming in here because you're pressed and you're mad because I'm speaking on uh y'all weirdos. I'm gonna keep speaking on y'all weirdos because y'all are weird as fuck. But hit dogs are holler. I ain't got nobody name in my title. I ain't say nobody names. I'm just giving my opinion, and people is going in. Some people are going in defense mode, and they really in their feelings. So a hit dog a holler. I ain't got nobody names in my title. I got Queen of Kings. My unbiased opinion. Good reaction or bad reaction, and that hurts a lot of people's feelings. I don't give a fuck about y'all feelings because y'all don't give a fuck about Rose feelings. Did y'all give a fuck about Rose feelings? No, y'all didn't. Y'all kept dragging her. Y'all kept degrading her. Y'all kept bullying her, harassing her, stalking her. So why should I care? Now, like I was saying, I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. Because this done got out of hand. This done got out of hand. This done got out of hand. This done went too far. Ain't no money in the world can make me hate somebody that much, or make me dislike somebody that much, or be that jealous of a person, all because they talking to the opposite race. Who gives a fuck? People talk to who they want to talk to. Nobody is entitled to nobody. Nobody is obligated to nobody. Can't no black man tell me I can't talk to no white man. Period. Can't no pro-black woman, black sister, however you want to put it, tell me that I can't talk to no white man. Stop hating on people because people got people that love them and you ain't got nobody that love you. You want somebody to love on you? Stop hating. Maybe if you stop being a hateful, jealous person, maybe God will send you somebody that'll love on you the way her husband love on her. And I just love how the rosebuds, they ride at dawn. When it comes to negativity, they ride at dawn for Rose. They don't play by Rose. You talk about Rose, they coming for you. They coming in them comment section. They finna eat you up. They finna eat you up. They finna eat you up. They finna tell you how much of a clout chaser you is. They finna tell you how you just keep on doing stuff for clicks and views. I love it because I have been in the comment section. And I see the rosebuds be going in, boy. Like they gonna stop me. One thing about me, baby, you can't, even if you wanted to, you cannot stop me from talking. You cannot shut me up. You can't silence me. You can't mute me because I done seen enough and I done heard enough about this whole Rose situation. So I'm not gonna shut up about nothing. I'm gonna give my opinion like anybody else do. This is my channel. You don't like it, you know what to do. Get the going. If you see something you don't like, click off. That's easy. That's simple. You don't like what I'm talking about? Click. Click off. All you gotta do is simple. You don't like it, click off. You see something you don't like, click off. What's the point of you coming in here thinking you finna shut somebody up, thinking you finna silence somebody, thinking you finna go on somewhere with that? I'm gonna get my opinion like anybody else get their opinion. And I'm gonna get my thoughts. My opinion is my opinion. And if you don't like it, click the fuck off. Cause I don't give a fuck about nobody's feelings. You think I care about somebody's feelings? No. This got something to do with a black woman. Those feelings are out the window, baby. Those feelings and those emotions about anybody is out the motherfucking feelings. Those feelings are gone right now. This is why it's so much division in the black community. It ain't got nothing to do with just Tyrone's that's putting division in the black community. It's some black women that's putting division in the black community too. Those motherfuckers, those ignorant, coon mentality motherfuckers. If you can't celebrate your sisters for being happy, you can't celebrate your own sisters for being happy. But when you happy, you want people to celebrate and applaud for you and clap for you. The fuck they do that at? If you ain't got no profile picture, then you got to get the fuck from out of my life. I'm not letting nobody in here without no profile picture. So if you want to come in here and you want to talk your shit, you gotta have a profile picture. That's good. I sound like I'm dropping bars. I'm not dropping bars. I'm dropping bars on pro-black pick-me's. That's what I'm dropping bars on. Dumb bitch. You want to be in here? You better get your profile picture. And the bars that I'm dropping, I don't know if you were saying that in a positive way or a negative way. But the bars that I'm dropping, it got everything to do with these pro-black pick-me's. And I can't stand pro-black women. I can't stand some of them. Because not all of them is biased, and not all pro-black women get in people business or be unbiased or be judgmental. Not all of them. But some of them, the majority of them, they is crazy. They will sit here and literally do anything for Tyrone's attention, validations, acceptance, and approval. And it's sad they were doing to kiss these men's feet. When they come out the jail cell, once they come out the jail cell or they come out of prison, they know that's gonna get them views. They bring up, oh, oh yeah, Tyrone's gonna be glad to subscribe to you, give you views, go in your comment section. Oh yeah, that's all she do is talk about black men. She talk down on her own races of men. I think some people vision not right because I ain't seen nothing about her talking down on her baby daddy. She did reveal that her baby daddy had some ways about him. But me personally, I just feel like he was a Tyrone. I'm sorry, I'm not taking it back. Personally, I feel like he was a Tyrone. And I ain't taking it back. I feel like he was a blacker stain, dusty Tyrone. One of those black men who feel like a black woman, you finna keep able to be able to drag her and keep taking her through to see just how much she finna let you take her through to prove that she's worthy. She's worthy. She's worthy. You got her side, you got his side. I need to hear both of their sides. I need to hear the baby daddy side. Like I said, he could be a former. He may be a former Tyrone's because you got former Tyrone's. You got Tyrone's who used to be Tyrone's, but eventually they stopped being Tyrone's because they realized it's time for me to self-improve. It's time for me to start acknowledging my wrongdoings. It's time for me to take up accountability. It's time for me to do what I got to do. As a man, I want to grow. I want to self-improve. I want to self-reflect. I want to heal from some things. I want to better some things. I'm just going by what I have saw. I'm going by me just sitting back, relaxing. I'm the type of person I watch and observe stuff. I sit back and I watch and I observe. And from what I have seen, you got the biased people and you got the unbiased people. You got people that wish her the best and they tell her, well, I'ma pray for her. I hope not this, I hope not that. Then you got the people that's literally saying, oh, her husband should leave her, he should leave her, and then they basically saying that she is the reason. They basically saying that she is the cause, for her husband being the way he is. And I put it like this. Everybody got their ways, everybody got their faults, everybody got their flaws. Nobody is perfect. You're not going to find the perfect person. What is good is when a person willing to continue to grow with you and grow up, and they not refusing to grow up. They not being stubborn and stuck in their ways, and they're not acting like as if it's not time to grow. When a person willing to continue to grow with you, that's growth. That's self-improvement. That's self-reflection. Now, when a person don't want to do that, that's when it's a problem. Nobody perfect. I never looked up to anybody who is a YouTube couple, a married YouTube couple. I don't look at them as none of that stuff. What I tell people, I'm not trying to be, and I don't want to be. I don't look at people as idols and stuff like that. You can make people your false gods. Like, those can be your gods. Like, literally, like, if you sit here and look up to people like their life is just perfect, you're going to be disappointed every time, because ain't nobody life is perfect. You can't be surprised when the tea come out. You can't be surprised when the tea get exposed. You can't be surprised when people say certain things that they don't mean. You can't be surprised when people say things when they on the edge, because it happens. She got a good relationship with her sons and stuff. I don't see anything wrong with it. I don't see anything wrong with it. Um, if you're not a mother, you just you don't understand how much you just be wanna, you got the toxic boy moms out there. You got the toxic boy moms, and you got the good, healthy boy moms. They just unconditionally love showing their sons that moral support and that I'm gonna be your support system no matter what. As a mother, you would never understand. If you're not a mother, you would never understand how much it comes to loving on your kids. And I'm defending her 100%, and I don't care who get mad with me. The rosebuds are not going to be mad with me because they know I'm telling the truth. And this is by an unbiased standpoint. This is not me being biased. This is me thinking with my own mind, because I have my own mind. I don't have that coon mentality, and I don't have that crabs in the barrel mentality. Can't nobody tell me nothing, and I don't go by he say, she say. I do my own research on stuff. I sit back and watch stuff for myself. I done seen the drama, I done seen the chaos, I done seen the conflict, I done seen the confusion, I done seen all the controversy all over YouTube, all over the YouTube streets. I have saw it. I have seen it. Rose is not the only black woman that's gonna get what that word is. Rose ain't the only black woman that have been crucified. I use that word. She's not the only one that have been crucified for speaking her opinions or her thoughts as a black woman, because when black women, their opinions and their thoughts don't matter, right? So we already know that to certain people, our opinions and our thoughts don't matter, or how we feel, it don't matter. Because a lot of people just feel like black women don't deserve to be treated right, don't deserve to be respected, or deserve to be appreciated or cared for, or spoiled, or anything like that. Rose, she do what mothers have to do. That's and it ain't always easy to make sacrifices. Sacrifice when you got kids, when you got children, you have to sacrifice. Each and every day you gotta sacrifice. Each and every day, each and every day. Each and every day you gotta sacrifice. Each and every day. Each and every day you gotta make sacrifices. Each and every day you gotta figure out how you gonna provide for that child. Each and every day you gotta figure out how you gonna provide. As a mother, you have to do what you have to do. Whatever you have to do, you have to do it. The child gotta have it. Children can't go without. You gotta worry about how you gonna provide for that child. How is this child going to get this, get that? How you gonna do this? How you gonna do it? 24/7. 24/7 are the hours of the day, night, noon, evening, morning, midnight. You gotta worry about how I'm gonna provide this, how I'm gonna provide that, sacrifice this, sacrifice that. So I empathize with Rose. I've been in Rose's shoes, very exhausted, very overwhelmed, very tired, very overstimulated. And Rose, I wish you nothing but love and light, girl. I hope this too shall pass what you're going through with these trolls. I really hope that you continue to have a peace of mind, protect your mental health. And if I was you, I would just really just focus on, you said you got a therapist. I would continue to talk to my therapist and just have my kids by my side. Um, and your husband. But I already said what I said, and I'm not taking it back. These was my opinions about all the stuff that been going on. So yeah, black women are the most hated, honey. It's sad. It's so sad.